Hi all of you, back with another video. Let me log in as sudo su. So in this video I will show you how to map port, port number. As you know what is port number, let me show you. While when we create instance, okay, so let me create instance in front of you all to show you what is port number. Okay, so now you can see that this is your port number where you add your custom port number. HTTPS, it has its own unique port, okay, and I think HTTP has 80 port number. Okay, so let me show you. If you want to map port to your container, how can you do that? Let me show you. Let me show by running a container docker run -it to interact with the container, as you already know, and it's time to name that container as well. Let me write port 1 name. This is the name of my container, as you all know. Okay, now it's time to write the OS, or you can say the image. Now I have written here CentOS. Now it's time to write bin and bash, okay, /bash. Not I forgot to mention the port number. For mentioning the port number in the command, you have to write -p, okay, like this -p, and let me write 80:80. So 80:80 means this is the port number of your host and this is the port number of your container, which means this is the port number of your machine. This is your EC2 machine in which you are doing practice. So this is the host port number of that machine host, and this is the port number of container, okay, for which you are running command, okay, to create container. Let me write now CentOS bin bash, okay, bin bash. Let me correct this spelling, CentOS. I think, yeah, that is now good. Now you can see that I am in my container. Okay, let me exit from this container. My container name is port 1. If you want to see what is port number of my container, you can do like this. You can run command docker port to check port number, docker port, and now it's time to write the name of your container, port 1. It doesn't work on this command. Let me change a little bit in my command. If you write this, if you write td, you know all what is td used for. Td is for to run the container in your background without getting in that container. Okay, so let me run this container. Error response from daemon conflict, the container name port 1 already used by. Let me create wait a second, let me create with port 2. So the conflict is occurring. Why? Because the name is already exists. So let me run this command for you all. So now you can see that my container is made and it is running in background. Let me show you. Docker ps, you can see that my port 2 is running, also my this one is also running. Okay, so let me clear the screen again. Now let me run that command again, docker port 2. Let me write port 2. So now you can see that it is showing port 80. This is of your host machine and this is of your container. Okay, so now you can check from this as well. I hope you all now are understand that how to map port and how to check port. Okay, so this is also main concept of your docker. Before starting Kubernetes, this is what you should know before starting Kubernetes. There docker plays a vital role because you have to make container of docker and you have to manage by Kubernetes. So this you should know very well. I think, yeah, that's about for today, and I will be meet you in my next video.